Just when we had DDD support in Doom of Dimension, we of course must have even more DDD support, this time in Burst Protocol with a new fusion monster, because last time we got a Synchro, Exceed, and a Link, and technically a fusion, which is the integration monster, that being the Arc Crisis. So that one we didn't really have a fusion monster set of, so now we got a new fusion monster to go with that set, with DDD Sage King Alfred, which requires at least 2 DD monsters, which is a level 6 Dark Fiend fusion with 1500 attack, 2000 defense, and each effect is hard once per turn. The first one being during the main phase, you can fusion summon one DDD monster from your extra deck by shuffling monsters from your hand, field, and or banishment into the deck. Would been nice if it says graveyard as well, but you could also use itself, which is actually pretty nice, especially the idea where you could literally just use this card itself to use as material and put it back to the extra deck and then just summon it again for another fusion play, at least if it's not the same turn. In which the second effect is that if this card becomes banished, you can target one of your Dark Contract's continuous spells or traps in your graveyard and or banishment up to the number of DDD monsters you control and place them on the field face up. This is of course going to let you reactivate some effects, and basically now part of the new integration lineup, because Clovis has the banish effect and Soloman also has the banish effect, and now we got a fusion with the banish effect. And overall this is just pretty good, just to let you reset some of your abilities, considering that you want to destroy your contracts and in some cases want to reset them as well. So this is just overall one of your smaller extra deck DDDs that just literally set up your plays. But overall, what do you guys think of it? I just gave you my thoughts about it on basically a pretty decent card. The only thing I do kind of wish for more of is technically more synchros, especially bigger synchro monsters, considering that we do have quite a bit of exceeds and we are kind of getting a little more fusions, and synchros has the smallest lineup out of all the DDD lineups, especially with one guy with a chair, at least if you don't count links anyway. But other than that, that's it for this, and see you next time.